Hey everybody, Karen from Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So I'm looking forward to this because we are going to pick our spirit animals for 2026. Now, some of you may feel like your spirit animal stays the same forever and ever, which is perfect. You can keep that idea. I kind of like the idea of having a different spirit animal each year. Now, last year mine was koala. And so then I just focused a little bit. I bought a little koala crystal. It was just fun. I think somebody sent me one too. Somebody sent me a koala art. It was a K with some koala bears on it. It was so cute. Anyways, I want to do that reading again for us, but I am going to start with the Lead Team Collective and ask them what they have to say about the spirit animal thing. Okay. And in fact, I think I might put a call out I'm going to put a call out for spirit animal questions. I probably won't get to this. It'll probably post in a week or two. I am going on a cruise and I've got some recordings ahead that I've recorded ahead of time that will be published while I'm gone, but I won't probably get to this particular one until I get back, which will be like the second week of January. So anyway, so watch for that. I think we'll do a call out on spirit animals though, because I think that would be interesting to have a full conversation about what spirit animals are. Okay, I'm making a note to myself. But today, what we're going to do is I'm going to say the prayer. I'm going to ask the Lead Team Collective if choosing a spirit animal this way, and we're going to use this deck, and I'm going to explain to you how you are going to choose your spirit animal by the end of this video. All right. And I will also list them in the description, the ones we're going to go over. So I'm going to actually ask the lead team how many cards they want me to pull if they're on board for this. If they're not, this will be the really short video. I probably won't even post it. So we'll see what they have to say because I didn't ask them ahead of time. And so, yeah, I love this deck. It's super thick. There's 68 cards in here. So we'll find out if they're like on board with this or if they want us to, find out each individually what our spirit animal is like for lifetime and then stick with it. I don't know. I've never asked them. All right. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the Lead Team Collective, and only those of the highest and purest light. And ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the Lead Team Collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. Hey, Lead Team. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate your guidance and support of our community. So we've got questions for you regarding spirit animals. Is it the case that all of us have a spirit animal that we are assigned to before birth? Yes. Okay. So our birth plan includes a spirit animal. Yes. Okay. Would you rather, it doesn't mean we can't do the reading anyways, but yes. Okay. They're like, yes, you can do the reading. Would you rather we found out what our spirit animal was and stick to our spirit animal for our whole lives? No, they're saying no. Okay. Or is doing a reading like this, so you're in support of us doing a reading like this? Yes. Okay. So just for additional guidance, spiritual guidance for 2026? Yes. Or will we end up actually picking our lifetime spirit animals this way? No. Okay. All right. So I don't know what my lifetime spirit animal is. It might have to do with astrology or something like that, your birth charts. So they're saying yes and no. I don't know what that means. All right. Anybody know how to pick spirit animals? How to find out who your birth spirit animal is? Can you let us know in the comments, please? Okay, so Lead Team, we are going to pull a certain number of cards, and then everybody who's listening will choose whichever number they want ahead of time. This is kind of my plan. This is what I did last year. and we'll pull a certain number. Everybody will pick the number, and then that will be their spirit animal for 2026. Yes. Is there any validity to when we pick a number, can we trust that that number is our guides or our higher selves giving us that number? Yes. Even if we feel like we can't hear it directly? Yes. So if we listen to each of the descriptions and there's one that calls to us versus us getting a number, can we trust that that's our higher selves telling us, yes, ding, 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 ding? Yes. So if we just resonate with the description, yes. Okay. So that's another way to do it, you guys. You don't have to like try to intuit a number ahead of time. Like get your intuition to tell you what yes, they're saying yes. All right. So lead team, so look at everybody who's listening to this video now and in the future, please. And how many cards out of the 68 do you want me to pull so that everybody could get their specific card, their specific spirit animal? Do you want me to pull more than 20? Oh, thank goodness. No. We'll be here all day if I have to pull 20. Okay. Well, I said more than 20. Do you want me to pull more than 10? No. Okay. I think last year I might have done 15. So do you want me to pull 10? Yes. So if I pull 10 cards, those are the 10 spirit animals you want everyone in the community to work with this year in 2026. Okay. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do 10, you guys. Are you ready? I'm excited. So right now you can think, you can close your eyes while I'm shuffling and getting the 10 together and just see if you can pick up on a number. All right. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. I'll try to be quiet for a second. I might even do that too. So I think I will actually. Let me just see if I can pick up 1 to 10. So you're just trying to pick up on a number. I just got shivers big time. Okay, I did get a number. Now, I will also wait to see if it resonates with me. So that's okay to do that too. All right. Okay. I'll tell you what my number was at the end. All right. So lead team, what do you want card number 1 to be? Card number 1. Okay. So I did get a couple there. I got 3 actually. So I'm just going to leave these here and then I'm just going to, we'll go through them. Okay, now I got 4 more that fell. Okay, we'll just go through them and they'll tell me 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? So I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to do that. So, because I'm just getting some groupings. Yep, I'm getting some groupings here. I think, they're trying to pull, 68 cards is a lot. So they're trying to pull the ones that they want, and maybe you can have more than one. Have more than one spirit. What, it doesn't matter. Whatever feels really good to you going into 2026, anything that's going to support your spiritual growth, really, you know what I mean? Okay, lead team. Did I get the 10 that you have intentions for us in 2026? Yes. Are there any others in the deck you want me to pull? No. Okay, well, let's go through this deck first because I do have more than 10. Let's see how many I have here. And then we'll decide which one is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I got 17. Okay. All right. So I have them in a pile. I'll just bring you down. Why not? All right. So lead team, Do you want card number, this won't be number, spirit animal number one. We'll go through the cards first and then we'll decide which one is which. So do you want card number one in the pile? You want me to keep that? Yes. Card number two? No. Okay, so we're gonna go yes and no. All right, card number three, do you want that in our pile of 10? Yes. Card number four? Yes. Card number five? Yes. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So we got to keep track here. So that's 4. Okay, card number 6, do you want in our pile? No. Card number 7? No. Card number 8? Yes. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, let me just do card number 9. Do you want that in our pile? Yes. Card number 10? Yes. Card number 11? Yes. Card number 12? No. Okay, so 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to keep going, and if we end up with more 10, I don't know. That's how many they want then. I guess I don't really remember. What was I on? 12? Shit. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. So this would be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So 13, do you want 13 in our pile of 10? Yes. Do you want 14? No. 15? Yes. Okay, so, all right. Do you want card number 16 in our pile of 10? No. Do you want 17 in our pile of 10? No. Okay, well, I'm going to be curious to see how many we have here. If it turned out to be 10, that'll be amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, 8, 9, 10. That's crazy. You guys, I was kind of hoping, but I was like, well, if they pick more, so that was 10. That's crazy. All right, I guess you're right. Yeah, so we pulled out 7, right? That is amazing. All right, so here we go. We are going to put these in the order now. It's just going to take me a minute to get them in the order that they want them in. Oh gosh, how am I going to do this? Let me think about this for a second. I might have to do this off camera here. I don't know. Just scoot forward a little bit if you don't want to. I'll probably put the camera up and be holding a card if you want to scoot forward and you don't want to listen to this process. Okay, so lead team. I'm trying to think. Okay, I know how to do it. All right, I'm going to have to lay these out like this. I don't know if I don't really have room for 10. Let's see. And then I'm just going to have to move them around based on what they want, because this is going to be based on cards that you have picked now. Like they know which number I have picked. All right. Okay, you might not be able to see all of them. So lead team, card number 1 is going to be on the far right, and then this will be 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. Okay, so is card number 1 in the right spot? Oh my God, how am I going to do this? Okay, I'm going to have to go off camera, you guys, and do this with them. It's going to take forever. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I have the order right here. And I had to go through each one and say, do you want this card in spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it didn't take too long. It probably took me 5 minutes. All right, so you ready? Okay, spirit animals number 1. Who are you? Who picked spirit animal number 1? Okay, I'll tell you mine was 8, and I actually confirmed with the lead team that I had picked the right one. So that's mine. Okay, and then I'm going to give you an oracle message. So you might want to write these down. I will write in the description 1 through 10 and what the animals are, but I'm not going to put like the descriptions and stuff because that would take too long. And so I'm going to tell you a brief description just so people who waited till 10 don't have to wait too long. I probably won't timestamp this video. Sorry. Don't have anybody to do that for us right now, but you can always scoot ahead if you want to. But it might be fun to listen to all of them because you might pick another one. So I will do a quick oracle message from that spirit animal. And then this book also has protection message. So I will read a very brief protection message for each one too. All right, here is number 1, upside down. Oh, Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. Number 8. So who picked life? Who picked a Bobcat spirit? Very cool. I'm going to enjoy this, reading these. All right, Bobcat spirit. Plus, it's kind of interesting that these 10 out of the 68 are the ones they want us in the community to have for the year. So I might actually write all 10 of them down anyways and some notes on them and lean into some of them throughout the year. I mean, why not, right? Okay, Bobcat spirit. The Bobcat moves fruitively, and mysteriously. And when Bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Who needed to hear that? Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. So that's good to know. Like, you don't need to waste your time trying to do that, right? If I could flip the page, that would be very helpful. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Protection message, Bobcat spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truths begin to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. I don't know why, but that's interesting. I don't know why that would be the case for some of you, but let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, next one. Ooh, frog spirit, number 2. Frog spirit, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 1. So 28. And then you break that down. 8 plus 2 is 10. And then you reduce that 1 plus 0 is 1 card. Clear out the clutter. You frog spirit people. Clear out your clutter. It's probably self-explanatory. But call upon your frog spirit to help you make decisions in all the different areas you have to clear out your clutter. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and who you might become? I haven't done that. Lizard spirit. Oh, sorry. I'm like that. I went to 38 lizard spirit. Good thing they reminded me before I got too far that I was in lizard spirit. I still liked that reading. Okay. Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Frog spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is the time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, I don't know, is that something frogs do? We can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Yeah, the F-45 administration sure does that to us. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. So your protection message, what's weighing you down, is something to ask yourself. Is it time for a spiritual and psychic cleansing? Are you overdue for letting go of the voices that surround you? They may have started to get into your head, these voices that bog you down and keep you from leaping forward into a better situation. Let others croak and create their dramas while you make space for yourself and for hearing your own thoughts as they arise. All right, frog spirit. Number 2s, does that resonate? Let us know. Oh, good. Bee spirit came about. Again, you could be getting a message from all of these. I kind of am. So sweet results await for our number 3s. Bee spirit. It is a 7. 7. Maybe I'll start reading the right one this time. Okay. The bee spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. Bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. Very cool. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget, in quotes, self-forget, when you remember that you are a part of a greater unified consciousness. I am going to take a little bit from each of these. I'm going to put them in my journal for 2026. I love it. Okay, protection message. When Bee Spirit comes as your protector, she asks you to be very honest with yourself. Do you want to taste the sweet honey others have been making, but you believe is unattainable for you? Do you wonder how others ended up with so much magical honey when you seem to have none? Have you bought into the illusion of separation and become convinced that you can't have what others in the hive enjoy? Blah, blah, blah. She keeps asking questions. If you have been overworking and overdoing and have not given yourself any time to enjoy the sweetness of life, Bee Spirit is telling you to stop and recharge. All right. Number 3s. Who does that resonate with? Number 4, Wombat. Try finding a crystal of a wombat. Be at home. So 6 plus 8 is 14, right? 6 plus 8 plus 5 is 13. Yeah, I think 14. So 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. So 5. All right, Wombat. Wow. I can't wait to find out what mine is. Again, I think it's kind of cool to take a little bit of all of these. Be at home. Wombat spirit. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. Who needed to hear that? You do this by accepting all of your experience without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Protection message, could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, thinking that the only way you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt. This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really just robs you of your integrity. Wombat spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false masks because it is not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. Beautiful. All right, number five. Oh, cat spirit. Lucky you. It's 13, so we're looking at a 4. Cat spirit, claim your independence. All right, I can't wait to hear if any of these resonate with you guys. If you're like, oh my gosh, that is the one I needed. All right, cat spirit, claim your independence. Okay, the message. When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. So these are really some different messages. I mean, they're contradictory. So I hope whoever needed to hear this is getting the right cards. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware, and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all this back to you. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live. I love that saying, live and let live. I might add that to my words of the year. And practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. The protection message, this may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk? Too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat spirit is saying, go for it, because you will land on your feet, just like cats always do. Awesome. Okay, was that number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, right? That was number 5. I better just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're halfway there. Number 6, lion spirit. We had cat, and now we have lion spirit. So 7, 8, 9, 10, another 1 card. Be generous of spirit. Okay, lion spirit, number 6. Did I say 6? Oh, turned right to it. All right, a healthy ego means you ease God's order, instead of edging God out. Lion spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from, wow, this is an interesting one, to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion spirit knows there is a great savanna before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with this spirit. The protection message, do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking, who am I to lead, or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into a healthy pride. Of course, you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. So if you are dealing with some low self-esteem, even just having this as your secondary spirit animal and calling upon Lion Spirit to say, help me have some pride in myself, this would be an amazing one to do that with. All right, Lion Spirit, number 6. All right, number 7. Oh, Antelope. Antelope Spirit, number 2. Life is speeding up. Yeah. Life is speeding up, number 2. Okay, Antelope. When Antelope Spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step into it. If you're asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed, so stay alert and keep up. Your protection message. Do you feel how fast the world is changing? Like everything is moving at warp speed? It's hard to control desired outcomes or set fixed goals because by the time you get there, you will actually have moved beyond it. Now is the time to let go and enjoy the exhilarating ride, as intentions you have set in motion in the past are coming into form with lightning speed. Your job is to stay the course even if the pace feels dizzying. You may find you will change your mind a half dozen times or more as you improve your offerings, and that is just fine. Cool. All right, who resonated with that one? Antelope Spirit. All right, here's mine. 8. Oh, I love seahorses. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever seen seahorses at the zoo? It's crazy. They're just amazing. So number 8, watch and wait. What? All right, it's 53. 5 plus 3 is 8. So an 8. Okay, hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Yeah, I've been doing that. Seahorse Spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Okay, your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. I have a mug in our mug shot that says that. Actually, I think it's opposite. I think the mug in our mug shop says, I guess this is my circus and these are my monkeys, which I think is really funny. Spirit wants you, so I'm going to put that as my words of the year, not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Hey, I'll take that advice. I love it. Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from it, be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. That's cool. All right, protection message. Are you holding on to judgment, sure that your perspective is the only correct way to look at things? Not anymore. There are as many perspectives as there are creatures in the sea, and when Seahorse Spirit appears, you are reminded to detach from the experience so you can view it from more than one angle. I love it. All right, number 9. What? Scarab? A scarab? A scarab beetle? I can't even say that. Magic works through you. What kind of beetle is that? That's interesting. Okay, it's a 52 is the card number, so it is a 7 card. All right. In ancient Egypt, the scarab, I'm totally not pronouncing that right, beetle was revered for the creative magic of scarab. It just sounds so funny coming out of my mouth. Scarab. Beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinarily, seemingly out of thin air. Nice job. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, this beetle spirit, I'm not going to keep saying it, reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. The spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire, and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Very nice. Okay, protection message. Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab, beetle, I'm just going to keep saying that all day. That beetle's spirit message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. Nice. All right, last but not least, horse spirit. We got some great spirit animals this year, you guys. 33, I'm going to have to pay attention to this one. So 33 does not get reduced. Freedom is yours. Horse spirit, how beautiful. All right, let's read on this one. Yeah, I'm going to take a little from all of them, I think. Why not? We can get use all the guidance we can get. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being, for there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Beautiful. Protection message. Are you feeling stuck? Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you are not seeing the clearing ahead where you can break free and run. Whatever your choices right now, they can lead you to exhilarating freedom. So trust the guidance of spirit. Horse spirit is here to tell you that adventure calls, and you will soon realize your power is greater than you think. Beautiful. All right, you guys, so let me know how this resonated with you. Again, I will put each of them, so you didn't have to write those down, all of those, if you didn't want to, in the description. And like I said, I'm going to be taking some notes in my own journal from all of those. So I hope this was enjoyable and that you were able to get a spirit animal for 2026, regardless of when you're listening to this. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.